Finally, our persons of the week. Tomorrow is the 65th anniversary of D-Day, when Allied troops began liberating mainland Europe in World War II. With the ranks of D-Day veterans dwindling, 10 men who took part in that battle are returning to Normandy with American college students in a trip financed by the Greatest Generations Foundation. Our Aaron Hayes reports.
College students Eden Doss and Ben Wilson are getting a perspective of World War II straight from the heart, from veterans of D-Day.
Well, it was intense. If you saw some of the casualties coming in, you'd understand why.
Buster Simmons saw it all, right here, Normandy, France, a lifetime ago. He and 9 other D-Day veterans came here with students from Missouri's College of the Ozarks. They want this youngest generation to really understand their war.
What did you see when you went over?
Oh, they shoot back up there, and I had to shoot back, so.
I can imagine having to run there from a boat and have machine guns fired to the whole way.
I was barely 20. You're sitting on a boat waiting to go in. Time just kind of runs together. Because that's all you got to do, just sit there and wait. Look at the planes that's trying to knock you out of the water, and we started taking casualties in immediately. And they were fighting back. Believe me, they were fighting back.
What weapons did you have?
I didn't have any weapons.
You didn't have any weapons at
No,
all?
I was a combat medic. We had a Red Cross armband.
How did you cope with that?
Well, I didn't stop to think about how I coped with it. You just cope. Brings back memories.
He remembers so much, like the day his unit found Jewish women and children locked in rail cars, destined by the Nazis for cremation. Buster's unit freed them all.
In the name of freedom is what we were fighting for.
That fight, though, took his little brother Bill, shot down and killed.
And I remember getting the cable, and I cried for 2 hours because it was a great loss.
When I'm standing on the beaches of Normandy, I would just want to realize that men died there. Men with families and men with dreams.
Ben is nearly the same age Buster was on D-Day.
It's something that I've been thinking about a lot lately. If people my age today were put in the same situation.
If you were placed in the same situation that we were then, you and your comrades would rise to the occasion. You're an American.
It is likely that this trip will be the last of its kind for many of these veterans, now well into their 80s, a point not lost on them or the students traveling with them.
It's so important that no one forgets what these men did for our freedom.
We often wonder, was it all worthwhile? And I see these kids, and I know it's worthwhile.
And so we choose the veterans and the students. And they'll be at the official D-Day ceremonies tomorrow. Different generations sharing the legacy. And that is World News for this Friday. I'm Charlie Gibson, and I hope you had a good day. For all of us at ABC News, have a great weekend.